These handles allow you to lower down the seats in the back. Extra compartment space. And you can just kick down there, automatic. It may look light, but the tint is pretty dark. You got the LED headlamps. You got the buttons for the navigation, the radio, media, which is Bluetooth, audio device, or USB slots. You got the telephone, which you connect with Bluetooth, and also you got the vehicle settings. Inside here, you have the cup holders, as well as here is wireless charging for Android device or Apple iPhone 8 or 10. This will charge your phone wirelessly. This plug here, this is for the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, which allows you to access your apps remotely to the screen. Your climate control is all here. You got extra USB and compartment space here, as well as SD card spot. One little trick is when you're in the navigation screen and you want to turn the radio, you press this here, and that'll bring up your radio icon there, and then you can swipe up and down in order to change if you have a radio or any kind of media selected. Let's see, we'll do it like this. Push the button, it'll come up. Well, I got no signal because I'm under here, but you'll get the idea when you press this button here. Also, to go back, you press this button here, or you could press this one here. The home screen here, you press that, it also brings up this menu here, which allows you to change various parts, as well with MB Connect, and change the reader. But if you push back like this, that'll also bring up this menu, which allows you even more access to the sound, to change the color of the ambience lighting like I showed before, which is really a nice little feature as well. It's very easy to the touch. If you push right like this, you'll see you go to the right side of the dash, which allows you to change the various settings in the vehicle itself. Belt adjustment is on, acoustic lock is on, automatic mirror folding unlock is on. Everything is on to the specific specifications of what we usually have for every Mercedes-Benz that we sell. You can also go ahead and toggle with the display designs and change the additional display area with the navigation map, the consumption, time and day, and whatnot features that you'll see. The brightness as well, and the day and night design as well. Really technologically advanced vehicle. State of the art, one of a kind, I believe right now, is the E-Class sedan. Over here, these are touch. This one controls this side, and then this one will control the middle, which I'll have to close the door, which will control the middle of the screen here by pushing up. Press this home button, will allow even another menu, which gives you the Mercedes-Benz service, the drive assistance, and various other little options. You can even have your navigation destinations popped up here, your radio or your media screen or your phone as well. So you get various options here. Most people have is the trip, and put it at the miles per hour there so you can see. how fast you are going. The fog lamps I have on, the lights I have turned on. The fog lamps are turned on and off by here. This right here is going to be the trunk open and release and close. It's all automatic, so you just keep your hand on it and it'll close and open accordingly. You can turn off your parking assist here in case you go into a car wash and the sensors are going off. So you got the option to turn it off, but just don't forget to turn it back on. As I said before, this here is the dynamic select. This allows you to change the car into sport mode, sport plus, individual setting, which allows you to individualize, or comfort or economical settings. This car is built for comfort, so a lot of times you'll see it in comfort, which probably be your best option at the best ride. And as I stated before, this is the vehicle air suspension, which allows you to raise the vehicle in case of any bumpy roads or whatnot and give you more comfort. And this is the parking assist, which allows the car to park by itself. And this is the best parking assist out there now, because it's just with a touch of a button. It'll sense the parking spot, and when the parking spot comes up, you push this in and pick the spot, and it'll park itself, automatically adjusting to whichever the scenario is of your parking as well. Your volume for your radio and everything is right here. You can always mute it by pushing this in. Unmute by pushing that again, which also you got on your steering wheel as well. Very nice, luxurious steering wheel. This luxury package is one of the real nice options in this vehicle that they don't have in the C-Class anymore, any other classes under this. You got your SOS and your roadside assistance here, your sunglass holder here, very conveniently, as well as your vanity mirrors under here. You do have the sunroof, which is controlled here. It's a little wet outside, so I don't want to open it and risk getting any water into the cabin. You got the surround sound, the heated seats here, and as well as if you press this here, this will allow you to control that side of the cabin. This is your seats here, your manual seating. All you do is press M and the button corresponding, and that'll set your seat, and then you just press that to get back your seat there. This is the seat here. This is also your thigh support. Just play around and see which position is best for you. Your cruise control is going to be here. You're going to push it back towards you to set the cruise control, and back away from you to turn it off. You also got an option to accelerate and decelerate by pressing up or down on the cruise control stick. The steering wheel knob is back here. It's this little one here, which gives you a telescoping steering wheel, automatic. You get to raise and lower the steering wheel as well. Your windshield wipers are here, as well as your washer fluid here. These are your paddle shifting controls, the plus and the minus. If you accidentally ever put it in manual mode, you'll see it say M over there instead of the D, which I can show you right now. You'll always see D 1, 2, 3, 4, and whatnot as you're shifting gears. It does that automatically. If you do put it in M, you can shift it by yourself by pressing these paddles. If you do get in this mode, you can always get out of it by just holding this, and it'll go back to D. So that way you'll back in fully automatic mode. Gorgeous screen, widescreen. Climate control is all controlled here. When you do play with any of the climate controls, you'll see it at the bottom of the screen here, your climate control options. This menu here allows you to get in and give you a climate control overview, which gives you an overview of what's going on in the cabin. So as you change this, you could change the different settings. Blows really good.